Welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Lily for those ones who doesn't know me. First of all, I would like to appreciate those ones who have already subscribed to this YouTube channel. I can't take it for granted. I say thank you and may God bless you abundantly. For those ones who haven't subscribed to this YouTube channel, you are missing a lot. I request you kindly take your time, subscribe, smash the bell button so that at any moment I come up with any motivational quotes, YouTube will be in a position to notify you. I told you earlier that this is a YouTube channel for the future billionaires. If you haven't subscribed, you are missing. Please subscribe, share to your friends if they are lovers of these motivational quotes. Like if you like this video. Today, I'm going to share with you the signs showing you are rich. There are things that can classify you as a rich or as a poor person. What you have to take in mind is that haters are always the losers. If you are a hater, if you hate anything, you will end up losing. If you hate a person, if you hate the things that people do, you will end up losing everything. Today, I'm going to share the signs showing that you are rich. First thing is that if you were to stop working today, you could go for more than a year. If you were to stop working today, you will go more than a year. Your lifestyle won't change. You will sustain yourself for more than a year. If you are a rich person, but if you aren't rich, you can't sustain your lifestyle for even a month because you will start begging because you don't have. As you know, the richest invest more, they save more. Even if they stop working today, their lifestyle won't change because they saved, they invested. They can continue with their lifestyle for more than a year. That is the first thing that shows that you are rich. But if you aren't, you can't sustain yourself for even a month. If you aren't rich, that is the first thing. The second thing that classifies you as a rich person is that you aren't motivated by money alone. There are people who are motivated by money alone, but the rich people are not motivated by money alone. They are motivated by other things because the rich has many things. They have the assets that motivate them. But for the poor, they don't have anything. They are motivated by money alone. Another thing that shows that you are rich is you don't look at how much the food costs when you go to a restaurant. There are people, when they reach in a restaurant, they first ask for a menu to see the price of food so that they can order the food which they can afford. But for the rich people, they won't ask for the menu. They just order the food and the bills come later. They order what they want. But if you don't have, you can't order what you want because you don't have money to pay. That shows that you aren't rich. If you are rich, you got to ask for what you want and the bill comes later. But if you don't have, you have to ask for the menu. You show the price of the things so that you can order what you afford. That's another sign that shows that you are rich. Another sign showing that you are rich is that you actually understand taxes and how to optimize them. The rich people pay taxes because they have a lot of money. They pay a lot of tax, but they know how to optimize them. They invest more. That makes them to evade some taxes. They save to optimize the taxes. They buy a lot of assets which make them to evade some taxes because they understand that there's tax. If they have 100, 5% is for tax, and they know that. That's why they invest more to evade some taxes, to optimize the taxes. But for the poor people, we cry that the taxes are high. For example, let us come to Kenya. People are crying a lot. They are crying day in, day out because of the high taxes. But for the rich, they don't cry about the tax. They understand about the tax. They understand that the country won't be run without taxes. They know that the tax helps the country to work, to, to continue doing what they are doing. That's why we say the rich understands about the tax and they know how to optimize them. Another sign showing that you are rich is that you have a mentor. The rich, they have many mentors. They have mentors who inspires them physically. They have mentors who inspires them mentally. They have mentors who inspires them of what they are doing. They have a mentor. They say that I want to work extra harder to achieve more like somebody. I have to work extra harder to achieve like that one. I want to live a life like that one. So they have a mentor who inspires them. But for the poor, you work as you want. You don't have a mentor because you don't know where you are coming from and where you are heading to. But for the rich, they know where they are coming from and where they are heading to. So they have a mentor who inspires them physically, mentally, spiritually, and everything. That's the other sign that showing that you are rich. Another one is that you don't feel the need to show off your wealth. There are people who likes showing off their wealth. Poor people stay poor because they act as rich, and the rich stay rich because they act as poor. Go outside there, you find men in a suit. You think that they are rich, but they are not. The men you look outside there wearing suit, wearing ties, they work for the man who are wearing jeans and t-shirts. Those are the men who are rich, but for the poor, they just like show off. They want to show that they are rich, but they aren't. Because they are working for the rich person, they are earning money. They want to show that to show people that they are rich, but in the reason they aren't. The man who are rich normally dresses with jeans and t-shirts. You can't see them as rich people because they know they don't like show off. They don't like showing people that they are rich. But for those ones who aren't rich, they like show off. That's why the poor remains to be the poor, because they act like rich people. The poor people act like rich people. The diet they eat, the way they wear, they they spend a lot. That's why they're made to be poor. But the rich don't spend a lot. They live a simple life. They like vegetables. They like eating things that are fresh. That's why they stay well. Another sign showing that you are rich is that you never worry about bills. There are people who have bills that they won't be able to pay. That make them to worry about. Those people are not rich. The rich won't worry about bills because they are able to pay and they don't spend a lot. Another sign showing that you are rich is that your business still keep up at night. They keep you up at night because you are planning about tomorrow. You are planning about the tenders. You are planning about paying the workers. They keep you up in the night. That is a sign that you are rich. But the poor, they work as the rich people. When they finish up, they go home, they eat and sleep, waiting for tomorrow to go to the job. But for the poor, they have to calculate what they have gotten in the day. They have to calculate the percentage of the interest they have got, so that they start a new day with the new things. Another sign showing that you are rich is that you are happy. You are always happy because you know you have everything. Nothing worries you. Money doesn't buy happiness, but buys comfort. You are comfortable. Money buys comfort. You are comfortable that I don't have bills. That will make me to think a lot. If it is a food, I have money, I can buy. So you are happy. Another thing is that you think that earning a million per year isn't a lot of money. Earning a million per year isn't a lot of money. When you are rich, you think so, that earning a million per year isn't a lot of money. But there are people who think that earning a million per year is a lot of money. Just look at this million. You remove taxes. You remove the, because every day you have to spend. You remove the expenditure. It can't remain anything. Because a million per year, calculated monthly. If you are paying a rent, you are paying bills, there is electricity, there is water, there is food, there is school fees, that's not enough for a rich person. But for the poor, I can say it is enough because of the word million. Another thing is that you didn't feel stuck. You can't feel stuck when you are rich. Huwezi fika mwisho. You can't feel stuck because you have many sorts of incomes. If this one blocks you, you have the other. You have the investment, you have the savings, you have the business. So you can't feel stuck as a rich person. Another sign showing that you are rich is that you appreciate food for both the taste and nutritional value. You appreciate food for both taste and nutritional value. You can't eat because of eating. You have to know that eating must comprise of a balanced diet. I have to eat what is balanced diet. I have to eat protein, I have to eat vitamin, and I have to eat carbohydrates. But there are those ones who eat because of eating. They know that in our lifestyle, we have to eat a balanced diet so that we may live long. They eat because of eating. That are the signs showing that you are rich. To be rich, it is not all about money. It is all about happiness. It is all about being mentally good, being physically good, being with friends, enjoying with your family. There are people who have money, but they don't have a family. That one makes them to lose happiness because a family is a place to. It's like your home is like a temple where you go, you pray with your kids, you met a company, your wife, your children, your husband. That's what we need. Only having a good family, a loving family, you are rich. A family to lean on, a family to take care of you, then you are rich. There are people out there who have a lot of money, but they don't have a family. So if you want to be comfortable, you want to be happy, just have a loving family, appreciate yourself, don't be motivated by money alone. And that is all of today. Kindly, I request you, if you haven't subscribed to this YouTube channel, you are really missing a lot. Just subscribe, smash the bell button so that at any moment I come up with any motivational quotes, you will be able, the YouTube will be able to notify you. If you love this video, like, share to your friends so that they can get these motivational quotes. And with that, I say thank you and may God bless you abundantly as you are watching.